Yes, greetings, beloved.
Hello.
Yes, hi, can you
Hey,
hear
how you?
me?
Yes, ma'am. I can.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I'm more so saying thank you for, being flexible with me the other day. The Empress was man down, like for real. Like I was like I was basic I was like forcing myself to channel, and normally I don't force myself to channel, like the channeling just comes easily for me. But like by that time, 7 o'clock, I was like, yo, I really can't do it no more, and I don't want to give nobody nothing half-ass, So I just was like, let me
Yeah, I
send you a
respect that.
text. Yeah, and I really, really appreciate it, and it's an honor to be on the phone with you. Honestly, like, thank you so much. You know. But other than that, is all is well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you familiar with how I conduct sessions, or should I explain to you a little bit how
You
I
can
will?
you can explain.
Okay. So, I am a psychic medium, right? And what I'm going to begin to do
Right.
is I'm going to begin to channel. Channeling is basically communicating with your spirit guides. And if your ancestors as well chooses to come through me and, provide me with messages to give to you, I'll be more than likely to do so as well. Now, your spirit guides, I always say, like you have a guidance counselor and your spirit guides, and your guidance counselor guides you throughout high school.
I, yeah.
Your spirit guides are the ones that are responsible for you throughout your whole lifetime, your life cycle. So they're going to say, this
Okay.
is Lawrence. Well, I have already been tapping into, certain messages. That's why I'm like, I'm honored to be on the phone with you because I'm going to let you know who you were in your past life. But
Okay.
yeah, but your spirit guides are going to tell me things about you from your past, present, and future. Most of the information is just to help you along your spiritual journey, as we are all
Okay.
trying to find, or rather trying to connect with, the source within us. So they're going to say, this is
Right.
Lawrence, this is who he is, this is what he's been through, this is what's going on with him now, this is what may happen with him in the near future, etc., etc. So we're going to be basically jumping throughout different timelines, okay?
Okay.
And as I was
That's
in
dope.
right, and as I was in meditation just now, just centering, or rather connecting with your spirit, the first thing that came up with you, I don't know if you're looking into business or even property, or starting a new business plan, but money, you're gonna be making some money, beloved. I'm picking up on the number 8 with you. So we speaking about, the eighth house, the checks and balances, monetary gains, abundance, prosperity. In this particular, again, I'm gonna allow you to express yourself, but these are the messages that's coming through right now for you. You are a natural money maker, is what your spirit guides is saying. So in this cycle of 2007, I'm really, really feeling good about that. I'm really feeling good about you receiving your karmic rewards. So I'm like, okay, what exactly do you mean by him receiving his karmic rewards? Well, they brought me back to your past life. In your past life, you were someone like a shaman. You were like a Buddhist. You spoke the words of positivity and enlightenment. And you also had, like a Dr. Sabi. You familiar with Dr. Sabi, right? Everybody knows him.
Yes. Yes. I got some
Okay.
products from here. Yeah.
Yes.
God bless him.
Yes, may the creator continue to guide him on his journey, right? But you were more so
Right.
like a Dr. Sabi. You were more so like you had land. People came to you for like words of wisdom. You also had like a herbal shop, or rather just, yeah, you were someone that prepared tonics. Herbal tonics for people that gone through illness or sickness, like people that was like on their last bed or last straw, like, people that might have got, sick from venom or any type of poison or stuff like that. You were someone that healed many people, and you were more so living a very righteous and righteous life. You wasn't too much with different women. As a matter of fact, I don't know what the relationship thing is now. We're gonna get into that too, because that came up. But in your past life, living this life of a very simple life, you didn't really care too much about being around women. You didn't really care too much about being in a relationship. So now that you're living this life, it could be a situation now that you may be going crazy, with women, or you desire to be with multiple women. No, keeping it real. You get what I'm saying? Because it's all about experiences. So in one particular life cycle, you didn't care too much about, being in a relationship with women. So now as you got reincarnated, now you are learning the lessons of love. Your mother also came up when your spirit guides you was speaking to me about this. I'm just more so recapping what your spirit guides has already said to me about you as I was doing meditation. So and I'm just elaborating more so on it. So in any event, beloved, I'm not sure if you're even one married, or you just can't remain faithful. But either way, that deals with the experiences of your past life, where and I'm feeling more so it's your recent past life. Definitely your recent past life, you lived in nature, like a real free man. And I'm feeling more so like you were a fruitarian, and you live I'm feeling more so like you live to be like 101, because I'm seeing 101, or rather 110, so 110, 101. But again, you were someone that, a wise one, a shaman. You were able to look at someone and, tell them like, listen, you're not right internally, or rather you need to, cast away your karmic debts. You were able to tap into people's past lives as well. What is your sign?
Sagittarius.
Oh, opposite Gemini. Exactly. And again, the Sagittarius, I feel Sagittarius with you, because again, Sagittarians are the philosophers. Sagittarius is like Dr. Sabi. There you go. You see? It's no coincidence that I mentioned that. You're right. Dr. Sabi is the same. I'm telling you, you have that same charismatic, or that same aura that Dr. Sabi had. And it's interesting because Dr. Sabi was a Sagittarius. So in any event, yeah, he was a Sagittarius, but your opposite sign is a Gemini. So Geminis are the natural channelers, right? Remember when I said you were like a shaman, you was like that Buddhist, so you was able to rather tap into the physical and the spiritual realm. What I want you to begin to do to keep that, what your spirit guides is saying, what we want him to do to keep that is do silent meditations. I don't know if that was a question that you was going to ask me in terms of, how do I meditate? Because I don't know how long you booked this session, but silent meditation is definitely. Say that again.
I booked you for an hour.
No, I said how long ago. How long ago? Go ahead, brother. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, beloved. I said I don't know how long ago you booked this session, but in terms of, you might have asked me questions, within your emails in terms of meditation. I'm not sure, but moving forward, you hearing me properly?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
My mind just moves fast. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right, and I understand that, and that is a sign of living in the future. That is a sign of futuristic mindset. That is a sign of someone that knows how to meditate. That is a sign of, quickening. That is a sign of ascension. You see, when your mind moves very quickly, or rather process things very quickly, that relates to the ascension of this planet. You know how when they be like, damn, time go by real quick. Damn, where did time go? So you're actually in synchronicity with well, again, there's no such thing as time, but the flow of nature. I'm going to just put it
Right.
like that. And that also relates to you, with that experience of you being this shaman, understanding people's experiences or understanding people's conditions, to heal them futuristic wise. So, anyways, moving forward with that, definitely you are a moneymaker. I don't know if you are looking to start your own business or, investing in property or something of that nature. But I would
Yeah,
recommend that you go ahead.
I actually am. Like, I got a little business now. Like, I'm in a music production, so
Oh,
yeah, it's funny, but I'm trying to expand, and get into other things too,
uh,
because it's a lot that I can do.
oh, I get a very, very good feeling for you. I'm telling you, that was the first thing that came up actually. That was the first thing that
Wow.
came up. Yeah, money and business, money and business, money and business. I'm like, okay, well, who is this guy? Like, tell me more about you. Yeah, tell me more about you so that I can confirm certain things for you and I can just assist you moving forward, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If you are already into the business thing and you have your business going, and you want to expand, I would recommend that you get pyrite as a crystal, as well as citrine is what they're saying. So you want to get pyrite and you want to get citrine and you want to hold them rather in your right side, or you want to just have them with you, or keep it by anywhere, keep it by your machines. With the business thing, if you make beats or records, produce whatever, I don't know. I'm gonna allow you to express yourself, but keep it where you're making this money at. So if it's the computer, keep it by the computer. If it's the records, put it by the records. If it's rather you're not putting it in your pocket, you want to put it where you're making money. So citrine with you, as well as pyrite. Are you a November or December Sagittarius?
November.
Yeah, I knew it. That's the number 11. So we're dealing with transition. And also, you are more so closer to Scorpio. Scorpio is the eighth house. And this is why I'm picking up you being this more of a moneymaker type of person, or prosperity and abundance, because that deals with the number 8, as above, so below. So to the extent that you rise rather in consciousness and you rise with abundance, you also have to ground yourself and center yourself, is what your spirit guides is saying. And by centering yourself, they have already recommended for you to do what is known as this silent meditation. Because you also want to get back into this. I'm more so feeling like you also want to get back into, I don't want to say preaching, but I want to just say
Uh-huh.
sharing words of wisdom. I want you
Okay.
to get back into that. Just different people that come into your life, into your aura, and what they're saying is, hey, you never know what lives you're gonna change. So as you begin to center yourself spiritually, beloved, you will also be capable of uplifting other people, those that will be coming into your path. I'm definitely picking up a good vibe, for you in 2017, dealing with monetary purposes. You might even make a move in housing. I don't know if you're looking for that, or you rather probably you just moved, or you're going to
Yes,
move.
ma'am.
You just moved.
No, I'm actually looking to move.
Looking to move, right? It's going to happen. That's going to happen as well. They're telling me that that's going to happen. So this is your year. Basically, claim it. This is your year. So just be in alignment. Don't second guess yourself. Do not have any doubts. You understand? Because the opposite of doubt is trust. So if you're not trusting the process, you're doubting it, right? And we don't need doubts in 2017 for you, in any
Yes,
event.
ma'am.
So definitely, resonating with your beliefs is what your spirit guide is saying. Tell him to resonate with his beliefs. Whatever it is that you don't believe in, don't even entertain it. Don't even entertain that sucker stuff. I'm not sure if you are, and again, I'm going to allow you to express yourself, but these are the messages that's coming through right now. I'm not sure if you are, looking into or rather watching a lot of other people's videos or, YouTube videos or whatever. Yeah, they are good, but you want to go internally is what your spirit guides are saying. Again, you're the philosopher, right? Look at Bobby Hemmett. Bobby Hemmett is Sagittarius. Are you familiar with Bobby Hemmett?
I've heard the name. Like my ex talks about him a lot.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, Bobby Hemmett is another philosopher. Bobby Hemmett opened the doors for Brother Panic. Do you know Brother Panic?
Okay. Yeah, that's who she talks about the most.
Brother Panic, that's my dog. You get what I'm saying? That's like that, he grew up in Queensbridge, and Queensbridge is my second home. But in any event, we have this personal thing going on, but he's on board. He's one of the, you can quote unquote say, the older ones that been on board, speaking about metaphysics and stuff like that. But I'm just going back to you with being a Sagittarius and being the philosopher. I feel more so like if you do not, or rather if you don't partake in just speaking from the heart, you get what I'm saying? Just speaking from the heart and just, channeling, you won't be fulfilling your destiny. Your true destiny is what they're saying, because again, you didn't come back to this planet, or rather you didn't come back to reincarnate as a shaman, no. But you still have this like wisdom and this intellect about you that needs to be shared. And I'm feeling more so that because you was a shaman, you're able to tap into it, because again, your opposite sign is Gemini, which you have the ability to tap into the physical and spiritual realm. Now, the question that is being asked with you is, how is your dreams? What's going on with your dreams?
My dreams?
Yes.
It's weird. It's like I don't dream a whole lot, but when I do, I feel like it's God's way of like warning me. You know what I mean? Like showing me future events, or whether they good or bad. But a lot of times it'd be like warnings though, and sometimes it don't happen right away. Some of them it takes years, and then after it happens, and I'm like, damn, he showed me this like way back.
Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. You get what I'm saying? So the main fact that your spirit has already been leading you goes to show you that you are able to rather tap into the future, or rather tap into the spirit realm. So that is just an example that gives you confirmation that, listen, I can do this. I'm feeling more so, I don't know how old you are, but I'm feeling more so that you are an indigo child. So you want to look into that. These indigo children is also known as, I don't know if you're in your 30s. I'm in my 30s. And we are considered to, yeah, you feel like one of me. I'm an indigo child, right? / crystal child or whatnot. So yeah. So in any event, I'm really feeling and picking up on this purple vibration with you all around. So you need to, or rather now is your time. I'm not going to tell you what you need to do, but what I would recommend for you to do is start with opening up your pineal. Opening up or working with, higher center meditation is what your spirit guides is saying. So just resonating with higher vibrations, not entertaining or not being around people of, I'm not going to say, I ain't going to call it out like that, but just ratchetness, right? Like, you don't got time for that no more. I'm not being funny. No, I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny, because I don't know how to explain it, but this is the only way that I can explain it. But sometimes I get ratchet too, but I'm just, I'm just flowing with it, right? I'm just flowing with how your spirit guides is telling me. So I'm just telling you that you don't have, you shouldn't waste your time with those that are not of higher vibration. So if you have a girlfriend or if you're dealing with somebody and she chooses to, say for example, watch, how House of Basketball Wives, or Ratchet TV, and you're like, you know
I
what,
got
you know what, sweetheart, why don't we watch something intellectual? And she's like, no, I don't want to watch that. It's like, man, so what do we really have in common? I'm just saying, moving forward, right? Or if you want to change even your diet or your lifestyle, and you have somebody that don't want to change, or you around people that don't want to change, you don't have you shouldn't just invest your time in people that are not going to help you with your ascension, is what your spirit guides is saying. This is the time now for him to blossom, is what they're saying. I'm picking up on the color orange with you, beloved. So we definitely dealing with the sacral chakra. I don't know if you a player or not, but you better be mindful of the woman's or the people that you're having sexual intercourse with, because again, people hold emotions internally. You get what I'm saying? That they haven't really let go of. And again, your spirit guides is speak. Say that again.
I can better hear. I just was saying, I was like listening to you.
Well, this session has been recorded. All of my sessions are recorded.
Okay.
So if you don't hear me, I want you to hear me, but if you don't hear me, it has been recorded.
Okay.
But you got to let me know, because I don't want to just be talking like this or channeling for you and you don't hear me. You got to let me know. I don't care if you say, hello, Ella, stop. You got to let me know, right?
For sure. Like the phone was trying to it went in and out, and then it was like I could hear what you were saying, and then I didn't make out. I heard you, but I didn't make out what you said.
Okay.
But I know you was talking about a color. I think you said a color orange.
Yes.
Thing, and then then you talking about the women and being careful.
Yeah. Oh, so you heard me. Yeah. So what I was basically saying is the orange vibration color is coming up with you. And that relates to the sacral chakra. Are you familiar with the different chakras in the body?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that relates to the sacral chakra, and they said, listen, tell him to be mindful of the different people that you are having sexual intercourse with. Because you never know what you never know the secrets that they got in their closet. You never know, more so, what they are not telling you in terms of emotion wise. And once you share this sexual intercourse, you now take on to this person's energy. So you want to be mindful. And that's why I'm saying, I don't know if you a player or if you got different women going on or whatever, but
I'm in a single relationship.
Okay.
But I'm a handsome guy, so women do try to know it.
I'm picking that up, and that's why I'm like, I don't know if you dealing with different women, but definitely different woman is gonna come to you, because guess what? In your past life, you didn't even care about that. You get what I'm saying? You didn't really care to be in a relationship. If it happened, yeah. But if it's not, you were disciplined enough not to even want to deal with the opposite sex. You know why? Because you understood that both masculine and feminine energies reside in you. You understood, okay, I don't have to release myself, ejaculate. You get what I'm saying? I can practice more so of a tantric sexual thing to rather release, desires in any event. Now, let me kick this to you. I'm not sure if you are familiar with the concept of, seminal retention. Are you familiar with that concept?
No, I've never heard of that before.
Oh, this is a good day. This is a good day, brother. Let me. Okay, so I don't know if you ever, seen any of my other videos where I drop a lot of knowledge, right? But I
Right.
have a video called Seminal Retention. Now, I'm not a guy, but I understand it, and I've dealt with different men that practice it. So instead of ejaculating, right? Ejaculating, right? You
Right.
want to injaculate. So you're holding, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. We're gonna get a little. You're holding your sperm, like you're not busting, but you are holding that chi, and you are allowing that chi, that burst of energy, to go up the spinal cord and illuminate your pineal gland. That is what as above, so below mean. That is what, when they say, that's why they said seminal retention, to hold the semen, the semen. You have lots of minerals and vitamins and DNA information that is in one drop of a sperm. So instead of, because what happens when you ejaculate, right? You get tired, right? You want to
Right.
sleep. You know what I mean? That's so much energy that you are releasing. So as a immortal, as a master, you get what I'm saying? As a master, as an immortal, some people practice, many gods practice seminal retention. So instead of busting or ejaculating, you want to hold that semen, and I'm telling you, it's a challenging practice. But
Right.
you can even tell it's a challenging practice, right? But
Hell yeah, I'm up for it.
yeah, I know that you are, and I know that you can do it because I'm feeling this energy about you that you might have practiced this in one of your past life. So in any event, you just getting this reading more so. I'm just, you know, uh, putting a mirror in front of you to let you know who you are. You get what I'm saying? Like, listen, this is who you are. This is what you're capable of doing. This is what you should be doing. You get what I'm saying? Just to preserve your youth is what your spirit guides is saying. Just to preserve your youth, because at the end of the day, if you want to take it back to ancient times, we really supposed to be having sex for procreation. You get what I'm saying? So if you're not procreating, then why are you even engaging in sexual activities or intercourse? So for this reason, you need to preserve that sperm, because once you preserve the sperm and you really, really, really ejaculate to procreate, you're gonna create a genius. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you have this potential. So in any event, I'm just saying that, in terms of, you and women and sexual intercourse and entities and things of that nature, in order for you to master yourself, or rather, gain this immortal aura, or maintain, I'm going to say, this immortal energy about you, that is one of the things that's coming up, dealing with sexual desires. Sexual desires. Are you the 25th? When's your birthday?
November 27th.
Oh, because I'm feeling 7 with you. That's why I said 25th, because 2 plus 5 is 7, but you're the 27th. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. They got that number 7 right there. So the number 7 deals with the number Christ. That is a Christ energy. That's the Christos. You bringing in that sperm and lubricating that pineal gland. That's Christos right there. That's that oil. If you listen to Bobby Hemmett, he speaks about the oil, the Christos. Even Jordan Maxwell, I believe. Jordan Maxwell also speaks about the oil, the black oil, or rather the semen that lubricates the pineal gland. That is Christos. That is the number 7. That is Christ. You see that also in Baby Heru, where you see, and even a lot of the different entities, where you see the serpent coming out of, the all-seeing eye. That is also a sign of Kundalini awakening. So there's two ways that you can go about this Kundalini ascension, or rather opening up of the pineal gland, is the reason for me to also speak on this sexual desire thing with you. So these are, and I'm feeling more so, that you can do it because you, I'm just feeling like you, what your spirit guides are saying, that you were someone that, dealt with a lot of challenges. You are someone that's up for challenges. Like you live for this kind of stuff. Like you will, you will fast for 90 days. You want to do this. You want to see the outcome. And I'm more so feeling like this could be a situation in your past experiences as well. So
Yeah.
again, being reincarnated under this fire sign, fire dealing with passion, emotions, you get, things of that nature. I really feel like things is I don't think I don't think you even lived yet. I think this is the beginning of a new cycle, honestly. I think that this is, you might have gone through a lot, but I don't feel like you've gone through the peak of a lot of things, and that's a good thing, because it's like, damn, I done been through all of this, I still didn't live. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Like, damn, life didn't start for me. Okay. So I'm definitely picking up on that. What was your relationship with you and your mother? Because that came up as well.
Man, that's my girl. I didn't get a chance to really spend time with her. She was taken from me. Like, let's see, I was born a premature child, so I spent most of my time in the hospital from what my grandma tells me. And then, she said, how many months? 2 months. She said I spent 2 months in the hospital. And
tell your grandmother I said hello. No, tell your grandmother I said hello. You respect is respect.
Miss Ella says hello.
Yes.
She says hi.
Yes, definitely. Yes. Now go ahead.
And so yeah, I didn't really get to spend that much time with her. And then even as a baby, like, she was murdered. You know what I mean? So yeah, me and my bro got to spend some time with her, but I don't think he really remember her because we were so young. Like, I was 21 months. Me and my brother 10 months. We 10 months apart, so I was 21 months when she passed away.
When she got taken away. So let me tell you exactly, because remember when I was speaking to you about relationships and stuff like that, just you and different relationships. So I asked your spirit guides exactly, like, okay, well, what is the cause of, like, the differences, or not being stable, or just, inconsistency rather, with relationships. And they said, it's a situation with his mom. So yeah, it's a situation with his mom. So in any event, you had your grandmother there as your mother, yes, but there's nothing more than having your biological mother there. Was your mother, she got a nice body? She got a nice little shape there?
Yeah, my mother was a dancer and a singer and a model. So,
yep.
Yeah, mom's was on point.
Your mother's a very beautiful woman. She's here. Okay? She's here. She got her hair wrapped. Like a goddess, more so. Well, like a black woman. She's here. She's like she looks like brown, like honey brown, or like cinnamon or whatever. Like, that's her complexion now.
Like, word.
Yeah.
She was she dark brown, like she like darker brown.
Right.
In real life, but that's crazy.
Yeah. She wants you to know. She wants you to know that she will always love you. Her baby. How many babies? How many children she had? Just you and your brother, or?
Just me and my brother.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, just me and my brother.
Okay.
Yeah, I never heard anything different.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she was definitely, it was due to jealousy. I'm definitely picking up that perhaps it was someone that was close to her. That kind of thing. I don't know if you feel like it's something mysterious. No. It wasn't nothing mysterious. There was jealousy going on with your mom or so. And they took my life.
Uh-huh.
And she's talking to me like this, and they took my life. And them niggas, and they took my
Damn.
life. And that's how she's talking to me. Like,
That's her.
yeah. But you're gonna be all right. And she loved you, and your grandmother there did a very good job with you. So her spirit is at ease only because of she knew that you will always be good in the hands of her mom. More so, but she wants you to, accept it. I know that it is very emotional for the family, just to have been taken away or murdered in that way. But
Right.
as you know, everything is in divine order. You now have an angel. I want you to put up some pink flowers. I don't know if she was into like flowers or just decoration and stuff like that. I'm seeing her decorate her home or whatnot. Where you guys from?
Mhm. From Kansas City, Missouri, born and raised.
Oh, okay, okay. I got like a Chi-Town, like a Chicago energy type. Like that's how it is around there.
Yeah, they nickname us Killer City.
Wait, what? They nickname y'all?
they, nick- they nickname us Killer City.
Oh
Instead of Kansas City, they call us
yeah.
Killer City because we got a high crime rate. Like it's crazy down here.
Yeah, that's what I'm more so picking up, like a Chi-Town, like like, cause
Yeah,
she
I almost got shot New Year's. I
what?
was just stepping outside to get I almost got shot New Year's. I was just stepping outside to get get a fresh, breath of fresh air. I was smoking my,
Your joint?
my J or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I almost got popped like 2 bullets with past my shoulders.
You was
And
yeah.
the third one, I don't know.
You was definitely saved. Did you go back? Like did you jerk back?
Well, it was like as I was smoking, like something told me to turn back and go to the porch. So I said okay. And right when I turned around, that's like when it went past my shoulders, like
Oh.
and I hit something.
You was protected. You was protected. I'm feeling like your mother was there because she said I pushed him back. I pushed him back. I like she's telling me more so like your brother's into trouble.
You said is my brother into trouble?
Yeah, is he into trouble and stuff? Was he a trouble kid? Was he into trouble?
It depends on like your definition of trouble. Like my brother's a decent cat. I'm saying like neither one of us have we don't have no criminal record or nothing like that.
Okay.
So like yeah, we solid on that end.
Okay.
He ain't got no enemies that I know of.
No, right.
He ain't in the streets or nothing like that.
The reason
we both live clean.
Good. The reason why I asked is, she after your mom said what she said to you about you, she just said, I watch over her, her brother, his brother, as if as if perhaps something was happening or whatever, or he gets into trouble. I don't know. That's just my interpretation. I probably thought that he got into trouble, but she's basically watching over the both of you. Well, she's watching over her family. It's not more so because I feel like she understands, the environment, and that makes sense of why you're saying like you want to move. Definitely want to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? You want to get up out of there. You want to get your grandmother out of there. You don't want her to be in that. It's over now. You get what I'm saying? It's a new life. It's a new year. It's a new generation. It's time for change. I'm more so feeling like it's time for change now because again, come on, you stepping out and you almost got shot. That's scary. But
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
And it's funny that you say that it's time for change. I actually been listening to like some of your videos and other people's videos.
Okay.
And I stopped. I've been trying to stop eating meat since last year. So I've been doing it for like a few weeks, of
Mhm.
not trying to like not eating meat.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's kind of funny to say that.
Well, I picked that up. Remember when I said when you want to change into a vegetarian diet? So when I speak like that, it's because this is what your spirit guides is telling me. Remember, I don't know you.
Okay.
They do, not me.
Right.
I don't know you
Yeah.
personally. I'm getting to know you by
Everything
just
you've been saying is on point.
say that again.
I said everything you've been saying is like on point.
Good. Well, it's best that we did it this day than did it 2 days ago, 'cause I was man down. I was like, I can't force this. I can't force this. Like this channeling comes to me very easily and naturally. Like if I would have channeled for you 2 days ago, I would have been forcing myself. So again, I want to thank you for being such a kind soul to me and understanding and not feeling like, oh, is she playing games with me type of thing. Thank you. Yeah.
I know how it is because like
Yeah.
even before I was under the understanding that I'm at now.
Yeah.
Like when I used to follow Christianity, it's like I dealt with some situations, some spiritual situations, and it drained me. So I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely understand. Yeah.
Now let me ask you, do you have any questions, beloved? I done spoke and gave you minutes. Do you have any questions you want to ask me or
Actually, I do like what's up with this music thing? Like how am I supposed to go about this with everything? Where I'm at spiritually and my understanding now, I don't fully understand like how I'm supposed to go about it. Because I've seen some progress, but it's like I feel like it's like a block somewhere.
The only block is yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's the mind. If you feel like it's a block, it's going to be a block. You're going to create this block. Now, this is perhaps the reason why your spirit guide said we want you to begin to do more so of like this silent meditation, because once you do this silent meditation, you will begin to center yourself and hear the messages that are coming to you by the source within yourself. Now, when you say how, you the only one that can. You're walking this path, so I can't tell you how to do it because I'm not. That's not my journey. You get what I'm saying? But what I could recommend for you to do is just follow your spirit, follow your heart, follow what comes to you first. You understand? Follow what comes to you first. That is how you manifest or how you create it. Visualize yourself where you want to be. Visualize yourself doing what it is that you want to do. Again, beloved, you are a very, very great manifester. As a matter of fact, you are 11-9. Your birthday is 27, right? 11-27. 11 is one of the master numbers. That's dealing with transition. That's dealing with higher consciousness. The number 9 is the number that is closest to God. The number 9 is the number that deals with completion, ending of cycles, only for you to start something new again. So you have more so of the completed blueprint for you to transition into another life, or rather another chapter. And this is how your life is always going to be. Once you're done with something, you're going to go higher. Once you're done with something, and the way that you can manifest that, or the way to go about it, is just being free flow or free spirited and trusting and not doubting. Remember, I said to you not to doubt, but to trust.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, I said that to you. So when you say how, when you say how, I'm just going to tell you to just trust in yourself, is what your spirit guides is saying. The doors has already been opened for you. You just have to put your talents, use your talents. Anything, if you know that you are the way that you're going to make money is by your skills. You see how I make money by my skills? The way that you are going to make money is by your skills. Let me tell you something. Even if you got to put off the music a little bit, only for you to pay attention to what you know will make you more money skillful wise, you need to do that, because the music is already going to be there. The music is a sense of meditation for you, is what your spirit guides are saying. What I mean by meditation, I'm more so feeling like it is a state, is a place where you get away and feel at ease. And again, you can always feel at ease, or you can always get away, and you can always make money in that way. But I'm more so feeling like, there's multiple things that you should be doing. Again, you're a very good businessman, so whatever skills, whatever you got lined up, let's just start to get on with the get on. Get after it,
Yeah.
basically. Get after it, basically. I don't know if you're looking to have children, but I do see babies coming for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
And,
have
huh?
questions about that.
Oh.
I have questions about that.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to. This person is anonymous, but like they have a situation where like they can't procreate, or they've been told that. And so I had questions about that because I feel like I'm supposed to have like 2 sons.
A girl's gonna come
like,
too.
Right. Well, yeah. Right now, I already have a daughter.
Oh, then. Oh, okay. You already got the girl. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Oops. Yeah. That's your mama. That's your mama. Just know that. Cause I'm looking for this girl. I'm like, cause the girl is a reincarnation of your mother. Do she looks like your mom, or she looks like her mother?
She looks just like me, and some people say I look like my mom more than I look like my dad.
No,
and I gave her my mother's middle name.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's your mama. Yeah, okay, they go to little mama. That's who I was looking for. That's your mother is showing me a girl. That's why she's showing me a girl, a baby girl, and that's why I said to you about children. And I'm feeling more so she is the reincarnation of, your daughter more so is the reincarnation of your mama. So there's going to be a lot of things that your daughter's going to be doing that is going to be like, oh, my mother used to do that. And your mother's giving me a thumbs up, yes. How old is your daughter?
She's 5.
Okay. Give her about 7. She's a beauty.
Yes, ma'am.
She's bright as a star. You want to get, don't, set back on the sugar. The candy and stuff, So, you want to set back on that, just speak to her mother, let her know, or speak, talk to her. Because sometimes people, it's not that they ignorant, it's that they just don't know. You get what I'm saying? It's not saying that people are ignorant, but sometimes people don't know a different way. You get what I'm saying? But if you teach her as you are supposed to, remember when I told you that you are the one that gives about wisdom and higher consciousness, higher learning. If you just teach, teach her nice and gently, try to get through things, that is your daughter, that is your baby girl, and she's your first baby, right? I'm assuming.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, she is. That's
yeah. Yeah, so that's your mama there. Oh, okay. That's a beautiful thing. So, what, you want 2 boys now, you saying?
Yes, to carry my line, carry my lineage.
Yeah. Well,
my legacy.
Again, if this is what you see for yourself, I cannot second guess that. I can't go against what you see for your own self. As I told you before, or as you already know, the things that you foresee will come in the future. I'm definitely picking up that you're gonna have more children. So, if it's with the woman that can't